I remember a startup who was coming from Saudi Arabia, and they were working on a local and regional level. And I remember for them pitching here in the Silicon Valley stage and having corporate partners who have billions of revenues, actually requesting a meeting with them was a changing point in their lives. So that's one of the big benefits that startups get out of going through the program. The GOLD program was founded essentially in 2009, following the interest from different governments who wanted to bring their startups to Silicon Valley. It started with a few governments who brought their startups over here, including Canada, Estonia, Barcelona, and a few others. Today, GOLD program is not just in Silicon Valley. We also have it in Singapore, we have it in Japan, in South Korea, and now also in Stuttgart, Germany.
Our partnership with Plug and Play has been very paramount to encouraging those people who are curious and have really big aspirations. Trying to look at Silicon Valley and see what has been successful and not necessarily completely replicate that, but if you look at the history, Japan typically takes things that are great and improves on them and makes them even greater. So we're hoping we can do that with startups and innovation as well.
We bring our startup here in the ecosystem of the Plug and Play, and it's really beneficial for them to be with real people, American culture, and understand how you can expand your business in US.
HKSTP is the up-and-coming large ecosystem for technology innovation in Hong Kong. We want to enable success for these startup companies, and the best way is for them to learn to survive in the Silicon Valley.
Really amazing to be here. It's kind of mecca of startups. So the workshops are great and the environment is great. And I think that the most inspiring is this atmosphere of Silicon Valley. There's a lot of startups. There's a lot of experience of that. There's a long history of that, of people becoming founders. And then, VC environment, it's all started here. So it's really inspiring to be here.
People see a lot of companies here. The moment that you tell about the problem or about something that you do, right away they're like, oh yeah, I met this company over there, or we have this company in other place. So it's pretty good for connections.
Plug and Play is putting together a wonderful program to invite Korean startups to the market here. The team at Plug and Play was very, very proactive and supportive, attending to even the finest details.
Coming from Germany and from Europe, Silicon Valley is always like the North Star for startup. That's something that we see, and we are really in the middle of it, working really with the people having this mindset, starting experimenting on a very, very fast pace. This is something that we haven't seen in Europe.
Since we became a part of the Plug and Play community, we've actually had first contracts with our pilot clients, and we've established new partnerships within the US market. So that was one of the biggest milestones. It's an opportunity that helps us scale, grow faster as well, also establish better network here in the US, and find clients who really want to help us grow within this market.
It is difficult for the Japanese startups to have connections with the global market. So this kind of program will help connect startups with venture capitalists in America, and they will then support them to go global and grow their business.
Every year at our GOLD programs, we're excited to host startups coming from different parts of the world. So please stay tuned for more news from our side, and also reach out if you would like to sponsor your startups to come here to the heart of Silicon Valley, Plug and Play headquarters in Sunnyvale.